So the plans have changed. I will no longer be going with a VQ in the car. What engine am I going to be making 1,000 horsepower with? Yo, back again with another video. This one is well anticipated. So the parts came in to build the motor. So in a few minutes, well, for you guys will be like a few seconds, I'm driving to the shop now to go pick up the parts and reveal what motor I did get for the Z. So there were a lot of good guesses. I'm sure this won't disappoint, so I'm driving there now to go look at the parts and set everything aside that needs to go to the machine shop and take the rest of the parts home until everything is ready. And then order a few more goodies for when the motor gets done at the machine shop. I could go ahead and throw it in the car. So it's gonna be so dope, man. I'm so excited. It just, you know, it feels so unreal because obviously when you're doing a project like this and you're not fully like hands-on, it's just more of a waiting game. You just gotta like see the vision and execute it as best as possible. But I'm heading there now, so I don't want to talk too much now and then make the video super long without revealing the engine. So stay tuned. Catch you guys in a few minutes. Driving to the shop now.
No faith.
Oh, I have faith in you, but this isn't a junkyard. This is a garage.
Hey, pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
2JZ engine, no shit.
And what did I tell you?
I retract my previous statement.
You know what? This will decimate all after. You put about 15 grand in it or more.
So we're here at Forward Performance. You guys guessed it. It is a 2JZ. I'm about to show you some of the parts that came in. I'll show you the block. We got a lot more goodies on the other side, like cams and all that good stuff. But yeah, this is what we got so far to send the motor to the machine shop. We got mainly rods. I'm not gonna take them out because they're all weighted and everything is like numbered. Exhaust valve stem, OEM timing belt. He runs like 15 to 1600 horsepower on OEM because Toyota freaking rocks. ARP main studs and head studs. And then we got the upgraded pistons pin for this goes in between the rod what holds this cylinder head. Yeah. So that I just showed you goes like right here. It holds the rod here. So hell yeah, CP pistons. These are rated for like, the car will make 1200. He said he used this on a similar setup and he made like 1400 plus, and then they started cracking. So for the power level that the car's gonna have, this is gonna be more than enough. Beautiful, beautiful parts. And the really sauce right here, the main cap from Real Street Performance. So the engine is gonna be extremely stout. I'm excited for that. These are the main bearings, ACL. Which one is this one? ACL main bearings. Thrust washers. And the Toyota intake valves right here. So this whole setup right here is gonna make the car make 1200 horsepower. And this is a OEM water pump and then OEM oil pump right here from Toyota, because why go with anything else? Man, this is exciting. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough so you guys can see what his Supra setup looks like, and it's gonna be pretty much similar to mine. Except that his car makes a shit ton of more power, at least 400 or 500 more. So yeah, this is gonna be crazy, man. One of a kind Z here in Charlotte, so I'm excited for that. I just came to look at the parts and go ahead and start the video for you guys. So this is super exciting. I'll show you the block and everything over there now. Let me get a quick picture for a thumbnail. Now let me put everything back in the box. Make sure I don't lose anything. But this is exciting, bro. Let me show you a quick cool setup right here. Pretty much this right here, what's going on in this one. This is what's gonna be in the Z. Similar setup. There's a cool IS300. And it's clean. They got the meats back there. So it's like a one-stop shop. We're gonna dyno the car here. His tuner, remotes in to tune the car, but everything else is done by him. Welding, everything. So it's gonna be sick, man. I can't freaking wait.
These are the ones I used in my first.
In your first build. So these are rated for 12.
Which is funny. So the guy that built my engine now basically said after about 40 some PSI on my 86, 85, so like after 1400 wheel, they'll crack here.
1400.
He was dead right, but under 1400, awesome. Off the shelf, you don't need anything to do with them. I use them. Awesome.
That's crazy. CB Carrillo, nice. And mainly rods.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Basically, this thing should be absolutely bulletproof. Signature oil or water pump, maybe? Yeah, they pray for
If you guys wondering what this man runs on this beast of a Supra, OEM, best way to go.
Not even 40. I read it over 9 grand.
Jesus. Is that how high mine is gonna go?
I need to go there.
Oh, okay. Like 8,500
8.
or 8,000.
It'll still make. I mean, it'll make power. But a weight, because like when you start making a bunch of power, like steel rods, basically, like the reason I went aluminum is because at the power I was making, you start like egging the bushing,
Like,
the
kinda
pin bushing
like-
and the pistons, because it's just steel rods don't give. So power's gotta go somewhere, right? So aluminum will absorb some. So these are heavier, obviously. They're stronger. If at your power level, the stock ones or the ones they come with are fine. Okay, I think they're like 0.20. These are quarter-inch, basically thick wall. We'll see, but they give them to you. So.
Sweet.
Then you got your main stud, your head studs, stuff bearings, OE timing belt. Because Toyota is awesome. 70 on horsepower, OEM timing belt. Don't need anything else. And these are the other fancy pants. Billet main caps.
Billet main caps. Let's go.
So after the rod or around the rods, some people break main caps, usually on like small turbos that spool like crazy. I think weight of your car, man. There's so many things, man. But
So many
this
different
is
applications.
should be a foolproof 1200.
Hell yeah. This is exciting. So is this all the parts that you need to stay with to go to the machine shop, or what
So
parts you
yeah,
want me to
basically
stay?
the studs, we'll go through. So obviously rods, pistons, like you can take the components, so you have time belt, we don't need. I need the mains, pretty much everything. Yeah, except the pumps.
Oh, okay.
Which
And
I mean, it's not that much stuff. So I'm
Got BC cams. TJC springs. Well, what did you guys think? A lot of you were right. It is gonna be a 2JZ. So yeah, man, that's exciting. It was just a quick stop to look at all the parts because they all came in last week and I was out of town. So Jared is awesome. He has a 7-second Supra. I met him through one of our friends, and he's just been a cool dude, you know, that I've been able to network with. So Forward Performance is the shop that decided to help me build this crazy ass project, you know. So that's gonna be exciting. I can't wait for everybody to see. I can't wait to see myself. I was gonna bring some of the stuff home, but he said he made me a shelf and we're just gonna put everything there. This week coming up, today is Friday. So hopefully next week, you guys will know for sure if the motor will be at the machine shop. He's gonna give them a call on Monday if they're not open on weekends. So when that happens, then I'll know exactly how long the motor is gonna be gone. Then so I could, you know, order extra few parts that I need for the car, like motor mounts and stuff like that, the adapter kit with the clutch and everything. But everything that I bought was Real Street Performance. That's where I got all my parts from. Oh man, honestly I'm a loss for words, because when he got me the crazy deal on the motor, I just I was so static. I didn't even know what to do with myself. If that wasn't recording, I wish you guys could have got me like the reaction. But yeah, man, this is crazy. 1200 horsepower. The pistons and rods are rated for like 1400. 1200 is gonna be more than enough. Am I gonna be able to use 1200 on the street? Absolutely not. I was having trouble with a little bit over 700 on the Z when I had the VQ in it. But yeah, man, this shit is gonna be fucking lit. Now I'm about to be freaking stuck in traffic going home. And again, guys, this is just a dream of mine. Nothing against the VQ. I love my Nissans. I love Soho. They've been great. You know, like I said, I still got my turbo kit from them. I don't know if I'm gonna put it for sale. At some point, I would love to get a sedan, like a G or something, and throw the turbo kit on it, just so I could have something to go around to car meets with the baby. And if Alex ever wanted to come out too to a car meet, like, you know, it would be a whole family affair. It's definitely gonna be an automatic, just so she could drive it. I want her to learn how to drive stick, but if I get an automatic, it'll be easier, you know. I don't want it to be like going crazy speeding or whatever. It's just, you know, to have a good time and be chill. But yeah, man, I'm freaking excited. First, I'm just mainly worried about the 2JZ and the Z. Damn, bro, now I gotta come up with a freaking name for the car. Let me know in the comments below what nickname I should name the car, because my car, I never named it. But now that I'm putting the 2J in it, now I don't know. I've seen some people use Supra with a Z. That's about as far as I got. Oh, maybe 370JZ, 2JZ, 370Z. I don't freaking know. You guys let me know in the comments what you think should be the nickname, so I could get a plate made where the 370Z thing is on the back and just put it there. But yeah, man, this is dope. Freaking excited. I'm so excited to freaking show you guys finally. I've been holding this shit a secret. It almost slipped out every time I made a video about the engine. So but those of you that knew, thanks for not spoiling it. So yeah, man, 1200 horsepower daddy coming along here pretty soon. I need to make some t-shirts and shit. This is gonna be gangster. So let me know if you guys are interested in. I got a t-shirt design that I made, so I just gotta find somewhere that make t-shirts. If you guys know of anywhere that make like t-shirts, decals and all that shit, you know, let me know in the comments below, so like that I could try to get some t-shirts made with the design that I have. Yeah, man, but this is freaking exciting. I hope you guys are just as excited as I am. And I want to give you guys a piece of advice. This could have been a really bad situation. It was a really bad situation that just by, you know, doing my research and planning everything out, I was able to get a positive outcome. And I feel like everything in life is that way. If you look at things and just stay close-minded and don't try to find a solution of your problem, then you're already losing. When something bad happens, start looking for a solution instead of thinking of the problem. So that is my piece of advice to you. If you want to always move forward and progress, that's what I've always done. If something bad happens, I just got to keep looking ahead. It's okay, whatever, cool. Keep working and just keep working hard, and then you're able to achieve whatever you want. So that's my piece of advice for you guys that are going through it, because we all been there. And a lot of people don't talk about it, so I just want to make sure I throw that in here, just because this is something cool that I'm able to do, and I really appreciate everything, and you know, my family, my wife, obviously, you know, that supports me in everything I do. So this is cool, man. I hope you guys find the support, and if you don't, man, just shoot me a message. I'm down to talk. You know, I like talking. I'll reply back whenever I have some time, but if you're going through it, just stay positive. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Doesn't matter how long that damn tunnel is, you're gonna come out of it on the other side. So until the next one, peace out.